Okay, let's get started with our arm circles. So, everyone stand up. Just give big arm circles to the front. Belly's nice and tight. And then let's go the other way. My voice is all gone, not even from cheering, but from just from the heat. Oh, it was so hot yesterday. Wow. Alright, we're gonna do our chest openers. Just switch which arm is on top, which arm is on the bottom. I'm going to be yawning all day. Belly's nice and tight. Oh, here's Aziza. Good morning, Aziza. Welcome, welcome. We're just warming up, getting some arm swings in, and then we're going to do big hip circles. Keeping the belly tight. All right, and then you're going to go the other direction, big hip circles. Guys, I'm just muting everyone. If you do need to say something, please just unmute yourself and let me know if you have any questions or anything like that. Okay, let's do some leg swings. So gently at first, and then just slowly start to keep the leg a little higher each time. Belly's tight. Alright, switch legs. Okay, we're going to do our funky chicken, so we're going to bring our knee up and around, just opening up the hips. Again, the belly is tight, keep it firm. All right, then we're going to do a reach up in the air, and we're sweeping down. Reach up, sweep down. So bend your knees a little bit, stick out your butt, and then come up onto your toes if you can. There we go. Lovely. All right, then I want you on the floor, hands and knees. Marja, if you can't do hands and knees, then just lay on your back, okay? And we're just doing the spine twist. So do the spine twist on your back. So lift your hand up, pull through that other arm, lift up, then push your arm through the other arm. Just getting a bit of a twist in the spine, warming up the back. And then do the other arm. Okay. I want to do downward dog and stuff, but Majda, you can't do that. So we are going to do, we'll just do put your feet on the side. We're going to warm up this way. So reach to the side, then come down. Then reach over, then come down. Keeping the belly tight, and just reach a little further each time. There we go. Okay, now switch your legs to the other side, and we're going to go over the other way. Okay, and then on your back, I want you to push through the heels, lift the pelvis, squeeze the butt when you get to the top. Okay, make sure you're squeezing the glutes at the top of the movement. Okay, then I want you to put the one leg just over the other, and you're going to push through the heel, just using the one glute. Okay, one more time, and then switch. And one more. Okay, and sit up. We're going to do alternating leg lifts. So all that you're going to do is sit up nice and tall, and you're just going to lift your leg off the floor as much as you can without leaning backwards. So when you lean backwards, it gets much easier. Don't lean backwards. I want you to stay nice and upright, shoulders right over the hips. And you're just lifting one leg at a time. There you go, keeping that belly tight. Do not lean backwards. And you can see if you can do both legs at once. Oh, that's really hard. Okay, let's just do 2 more on each leg, 1 more on each leg. Awesome. Then you're going to come onto your side, okay, in a half plank. So your elbow is down. You can't see my elbow. I'm sorry, I shall move you. There we go. Okay, on the side, all I want you to do is just lift the leg up. Now extend the leg and lift the leg up. And make sure the hips are stacked right over and the leg is slightly back, okay? So the hips are stacked, so I'm not falling backwards. I got that hip nice and over the other one. Beautiful. Now the bottom leg, I want you to bend and push up and then lift. If you can't do this, don't worry, just stay on the ground, okay? Try to get as much space between your hip and the floor as possible. Awesome. All right, moving on to the next butt cheek. Come onto the side and you're just lifting up with that leg. Remember, hips right over each other. Bent leg. Then extend the leg, nice straight leg. And then if you can, push through your elbow, come up onto the knee, and lift. Hips are stacked. Awesome. All right, come down. Last one. On your hands and knees. All right, Madge, I'm going to give you something else. Everyone else, on your hands and knees, all that you're doing is lifting the opposite arm and the opposite leg. Out and back. Out and back. Now try not to lift the hips as you do this, so don't do what I'm doing now. Try to keep the hips extremely stable, okay? No movement in anything but the arm and the one leg. Make sure you're doing opposite leg to opposite arm, okay? Now Majda, you're going to go on your back. You're going to do dead bugs, okay? So you're going to do this one where you've got the knees right over the hips, and you're going to do the opposite leg to opposite arm, out and up, pushing your back into the floor the whole time, okay? Okay. All right, guys, on your feet. We're going to do some jumping jacks. Ready, set, let's jump. Okay, now we're going to squat. Push into those heels. Sinking back. Knees do not go past the toes. Squeeze the butt. All right, then you're gonna step back, come forward. You're gonna do a reverse lunge. All right, only go as low as you are comfortable with. You don't have to bring the knee right down. Sinking back and down. Knee stays over the ankle. Push through the heel, all the weight in the heel. All right, then you're gonna lay down on your tummy. All I want you to do, lift up, down. Squeeze the bum, get as little of your body touching the floor as possible. Okay, then roll over. And we are doing sit-ups. Sit up till you touch your knees. Keep the neck nice and long. Sit up. Sit up. Woo. And to get those shoulders off the ground, pull the belly in. Okay, then everyone extend everything. Lift up your shoulders off the ground. Lift your legs up the ground, and you're going to just rock. All right, Majda, you are going to do ab bikes. The rest of us, burpees. Come on, hands on the ground, jump the feet back, lay down, and jump. Hands down, 10 burpees, everybody. Majda, just keep doing ab bikes till I say you're done. Aziza, don't stress if you don't know what's going on. No one does. We just try to keep moving the whole time. Keep ab biking, Majda. I lost count. I think it's just one more. All right, Majda, you can stop. Okay, ladies, well done. Warm-up is over. Yes, that was just a warm-up. A little bit longer today because I took you through all the exercises we're going to do while we did the warm-up, so we can really just get started. Okay, luckily, there's no burpees in the warm-up, in the workout. So the first half of the workout, well, 2/3, we're going to do 12-minute EMOM, which means we're going to do every exercise for 1 minute. Remember, guys, just as many reps as you want. If you have to rest, rest. If you want to go faster than me, by all means, please do. The first exercise we're doing is those leg lifts, okay? Then we're going to that half plank where you can do any of those modifications that we did, okay? So we'll do 1 minute on each leg, and then we'll go to the bird dog or dead bugs if you're Majda, all right? I want to do each one of those for 1 minute. Aziza, don't worry. We usually explain as we go. Like I said, we don't really know what's happening until we're done. It's for the best. It's for the best. Is there any questions though? Is anyone concerned about anything? No? Everyone's good? Okay, we're just going to get going. We're going to start with our leg lifts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up nice and tall, and you're just lifting the opposite leg. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's so hot in this room, but I'm scared to open the doors because I don't want to wake up my neighbors. Okay, guys, keep the shoulders over the hips. It's going to be so tempting to start to lean backwards. Don't let it happen. Stay up. Keep the chest lifted. That's it. If you want to take it to the next level, try to do 1 on each leg and then do the 2 legs together. Pulling the belly in and then pull. Yes, I'm not next level today. Tiring weekend. Holy moly. I'm exhausted. And it's only Monday. Alright, sit up tall. 10 more seconds. Come on, lift. Point those toes. Gotta look pretty. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're into the half plank. Remember, you can do modified like this. You can do modified like this. Or you can be all extra and come up. Okay, now try to keep the hip stacked over. All right, belly tight. Lift. Keep that leg over the other one and slightly to the back. Ten more seconds. All right, come down. We're going to switch sides. Whew. Oh, this leg looks funny. I don't know what to do with my arm. Like that, like that, like that. No. Try to keep the chest open. Don't be laying forward. Keep the chest open. Shoulders are stacked. Whew. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Hands and knees or your back if you're munched up. And you're just gonna reach. Opposite leg, opposite arm, keeping that belly tight. Pull it in, extend, but do not twist. No twisting. No twisting. See guys, it's really easy today, hey? Yeah. After fitness testing, after the heat of yesterday, Aziz is joining us this morning. He's like, we don't need to do burpees. Let's save that for Wednesday. Belly tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your bum. All right, guys. Back to the beginning. Lift, lift, belly tight. Yeah, see, not so bad, hey? Just 2 more rounds of this and then something else. Yeah. Sit, lift, lift, keep over that, the shoulders over the hips, don't lean back, don't lean back. Belly tight, you should feel it on the top of your leg here, and maybe in the hip flexors. All right, then on to the side. You can, like I said, modify or come up. All depends on where you're at in your fitness journey or where you're just at today. Belly tight. Whew. That's it, lovely stuff. Remember, keep the chest open, shoulders all in line. Belly tight. leg a little bit behind the line of the hip. Target the glute a bit better. Oh, switch sides. Whew. Think, oh, guys, my butt, oh, you can tell I'm tired, and it's fine. Every day can't be a PB day, that's okay. Belly tight. Oh, my butt cheek. Ooh, ooh, it's protesting. It's like, no, I don't want to do this. Don't make me. Ah. Woo. Okay, hands and knees, bird dogs. I don't know who names these things, honestly. Ooh, my toes are cramping. Oh my goodness. Oh, guys, I'm like falling apart one digit at a time. But it's been lack of sleep. Oh my gosh. So the last 2 weeks has been like, just intermittent naps in between all the stuff going on. Yes. And I'm a big person, yes, period. That's it. I'm a big person. No, I am big on sleep. Like, sleep for me is just, it's so important. Yeah, so don't get enough sleep, body can't recover from what you're doing, and you end up getting sick. So, sleep, so important. Okay, back to the seated leg lifts. Last round, ladies. Oh my goodness, can you believe it? It's flying by. And it's so like unexciting exercises. You know, usually we're like, let's go, wow. Today it's like, just lift, nice and easy. I got my like cool down voice going. It is so hot in here though. I feel like I'm doing like hot yoga or something. I've never done hot yoga, but I'm assuming it would be like this. Sit up, over, in line here, shoulders in line with hips, no leaning back, forward, belly tight, lift those legs. I can't point my toes anymore, they're cramping. I'm gonna do it this way. Doesn't look as pretty, hey? That's fine. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, on to your sides. Last one, guys, last one. Oh, I don't think I can do that anymore. I'm gonna have to modify. Stack your hips, keep the belly tight. Leg a little bit just behind the line of the hips. Lift, come down. Try to resist coming down. Pause for like half a second on top. Okay, really get that glute firing. So this is a very good exercise if you're a runner. Well, this whole workout actually, because you need to strengthen those hip flexors. Okay? Try to think about pointing the toe downwards instead of, turning, because then that will help you keep your hips stacked better. Belly tight, belly tight. Oh, that leg. Even modified. It's so hard. Woo, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, switch legs. This glute right in the butt dimple. You feel it right in the bum dimple there. That's it. Belly tight. Lift as high as you can. Oh. One lady that comes to the studio, she's so flexible. Her foot goes right above her head, right behind her head. That's it. Come on. Lift, belly tight. Halfway there. Oh my gosh, only halfway there. Oh. Is anyone else burning? Is it just me? Oh. Keep those those hips stacked. Don't lose form, don't lose form. Come on. Oh, 10 more seconds. Lift, pause, slowly down. Lift, pause, slowly down. Oh, okay, 1 more minute. Bird dogs. Lift opposite hand, opposite leg. Lift that leg. Push it out to the back. Why am I'm struggling to straighten my leg. It's like everything is just protesting this morning. My body's like, you treated me like a teenager the last month. We're not. We are middle-aged. We are old. You must be better. So try not to twist in the hips. You're going to be tempted. Try not to. Keep it nice and level. That's it. Ooh. Belly tight. All right. Woo! Yo, that went a lot quicker than I thought it would. Is anyone else's butt just oh, it just feels so firm. Ooh. Okay, so now we got the more difficult workout. We did all these exercises already, okay, so you are familiar. We're going to do an 8-minute AMRAP, which means you have 8 minutes to do this circuit of exercises as many times as you possibly can. If you don't want to count and stuff and you just want to work out, then just follow me. You don't have to worry about counting and stuff. Just do what I'm doing. Yeah. Or do what I say I'm doing. That's better. Do what I say I'm doing. Okay, so the first exercise is the hollow rocks, which is this one where we lift up, we lift our feet, and then we just kind of rock back and forth. If you are really struggling with this, it's only 5, but I know it's really, really hard. So if you're struggling, then I want you to do 5 bent leg pull-ins. Okay, so you're going to touch the bottom of your feet, lifting the shoulders off the ground, then extend. Then pull in, then extend. Okay, otherwise you're doing your hollow rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 of those. Then we're going on to Supermans, which is basically a reverse hollow rock. So that's this one where you're laying down and then you lift everything up in the air. You can fly like Superman. Then you come down. Then you lift up and then you come down. So 10 of those. And then we're doing 15 sit-ups. So then you're rolling again. It's a lot of rolling. You're just rolling back and forth, back and forth. Sit-ups, you're going to lift with the boobs, okay? Chest comes up. And slowly down. Don't hunch the ear. Not like that. It's not a sit-up, okay? So nice and long in the torso. Lift up. Pull the belly in. Come down. We're also not doing a crunch. A crunch is a very good exercise. Don't get me wrong. We're going to crunch in. That's a crunch. I want you to lift up, okay? So pull the belly in, lift up, and it's 15 of those. So we're doing 5 hollow rocks or 5 pull. 5 pull-ins, or, sorry, just reset, I'm going to start over. We're doing 5 hollow rocks, or 5 of those bent leg pull-in things, and then we're going to do 10 Supermans, and then 15 sit-ups. So 5, 10, 15. Hollow rocks, Supermans, sit-ups. Like I said, if you just want to turn off this morning, then just follow what I'm doing. And it doesn't really matter. If you do 3 hollow rocks and 20 sit-ups, it really doesn't matter. So no stress, but if you want to do it the way it's laid out, then it is 5 hollow rocks, 10 Supermans, and 15 sit-ups. Is there any questions? No? Everyone's happy? Well, maybe not happy, but not too concerned about what's going on. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get going because it's already getting late. So 8 minutes, as many rounds as you possibly can, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're doing the hollow rocks or those pull-ins. 2, 3. And then you're doing your Supermans, 10 Supermans. Lift. And then 15 sit-ups. Oh, you're cracking. Reach for those knees. I lost count. Then back to the hollow rocks or the pull-ins. Remember the pull-ins, you're wrapping around. And then you're rolling over. Whee! And you're doing your Supermans. Lift. Lift. And then you're turning again, and we're back to sit-ups. You're even going to get dizzy just from all the flopping over. Belly's tight. And then what are we doing? Hollow rocks, yes. Arms extended. You can do the pull-ins also if you want. Up to you. I'm not even doing those right anymore. My body's protesting. All right, 10 Supermans. If you need to take a break, that's fine. Try to just go a little slower though. Don't stop. Just keep moving. Just go slower if you have to. It's not a competition. Trust me, no one's watching you. They're all watching me. All right, look over and sit-ups. 15 sit-ups. Pull the belly in. Try not to use momentum to come up. Try to just pull with your bellies. And then we're doing our hollow rocks. Flipping over. Supermans. If you can't lift your legs, if you're just not there, just lift your head or lift your upper body just as much as you can. Don't stress too much, guys. Do what you can in your capacity. There's no competition here. I totally lost count. I have no idea anymore. All right, 15 sit-ups. Zainab's already on round 100. We're over halfway. Concentrate on using the right muscles. Concentrate on those abs if you're doing sit-ups. Okay, then hollow rocks. Okay, I'm doing bed leg because I'm really tired and I can feel my back taking over, which is not good. Again, too, guys, if you're getting too tired to do the bed leg, then just don't come up with your arms, just swing the legs around, okay? So if you find that you're just too tired to do the arms, to keep the chest off the ground, just do the legs in and out, and just keep your shoulders on the ground, okay? Then Supermans. Sorry, down already. And then we are doing our sit-ups. Now there's not much you can modify with these unless you just stay lower. So just come up as high as you can. Don't worry too much if you can't really get all the way up at the moment. We will get better. Okay, remember for the bent leg pull-ins, if you can't lift your shoulders off the ground anymore, no big deal. Just keep your shoulders on the ground and just move your legs. And then back to sit-ups. Whew. Almost there, guys. 90 more seconds. All right, we're gonna go back to our hollow rocks or our pull-ins. Is anyone still doing hollow rocks? And then super bands. Sit-ups. 30 seconds left. We should be able to get our sit-ups done. Well done. Okay, we are a little behind time, I'm sorry. Let's just do a quick stretch. Everyone's still okay? Good. Yeah, like I said, it was an easy one today. I want everyone to just sit like we did at the beginning with the legs stacked on the side. You're going to reach the opposite hand up that your legs are on. So my legs are on my left. I've got my right arm in the air. I'm going to reach over my legs, reaching my right arm to the left. Grab my ear. I'm going to look down at my ankles. And I'm lifting that elbow up into the air. Lift that elbow. Ooh. And then I'm going to come over, down onto my forearm. I'm going to reach over. I'm trying to reach the opposite wall there. Beautiful. Belly stretching. Okay, and let's switch. Lift up and over. Grab the ear, look down. So yeah, I don't have music anymore, sorry. It's just when I try to upload then YouTube, that's like copyright laws and stuff. Even with the like royalty-free music I downloaded, it doesn't want to let me, so you're just gonna have to listen to my beautiful voice. There's nothing to drown it out, I'm sorry. Yes, or you're welcome, I don't know. You know you hate listening to your own voice, so you just assume everyone else does too. I'm very nasal. Yeah. All right, then come onto your belly. I want you to put your hands right by your chest and just push up. Not with your hands, just lift up using your back, and you get a nice stretch. A little bit, feel it in your spine. Keep those shoulders, not in your spine, in your back muscles. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. Okay, and then I want you to push up slowly, slowly. Okay, keep the shoulders away from the ears. Get a stretch in the abs. There we go. And I want you to push back a little bit just till your back is flat. And all what you're going to do is you're going to curve the butt outwards, pelvis outwards, curve the spine down, lift the chest. Alright, you're going to switch everything up, bring the chin to chest, pelvis to the center, look at your belly button, push the ground away from you, round those shoulders, and then you're going to go back to the other way. Tilting the spine, tilting the pelvis out, lifting the chest, and then bring it in the other way. Okay, come up, then you're going to go into downward, oh no, we can't go because it's much dust, sorry. Go onto your back rather, sorry much dust, I forget, you're handicapped. You're going to put your right leg on your left, you're going to bring that right knee down to the floor as you look to the right. So the right knee goes to the left, you look to the right, and try to relax that knee down to the ground. Alright, come to the center, you're going to switch. Left knee on right, bring that left knee over to the right. Look to the left, drop that knee, try to just relax it to the floor. My back is so tight. Look at how far my knee is from the ground. Sure. Okay, come to the middle. I want you to just pull your knees into your chest. Okay, and just melt into the mat. Okay, I want you to just melt into the floor. Feel like your spine's made of hot wax and it's just like 40 degrees and it's just like Take a deep breath. Roll up. All right. Then just lace your fingers behind your back and you're just going to push down as you lift your chest up. Put your hands away from you and down. And then just give yourself a big hug. Pull those shoulders. It was a good workout though. Look at my hair. You can always tell by my hair at the end. And then switch. Which arm's on top, which arm's on the bottom. Squeeze. Get a good stretch across those shoulders. And just shake it out. That's it. Thank you guys so much. It was, like I said, it was an easier class today. But yeah, we needed to do some hip work. It's been a while, so yes. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining, Aziza. If anyone has any questions, please just message me. Otherwise, enjoy your day.